Hey everybody, Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Season of Discovery and our Tauren Shaman playthrough. Thank you guys for clicking on the video and joining me here today. I appreciate it. I hope everyone is doing well. We are picking up in Bloodhoof Village.
May the eternal sun shine upon.
We have a bunch of quests to grab. Let's see, sharing the land, kill 10 Pale Tanners, 8 Skinners, 5 Poachers.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
The Right of Vision, we have to speak with the Zeramin 2 Moons.
We shall meet again.
And Dwarven Digging, we have to collect and destroy 5 Prospector picks off the dwarfs to the northwest.
Be careful.
Alright, what else do we got? Lots and lots of stuff. A little bit of housekeeping. I did set our Hearthstone here, so we are good with that. We picked up skinning and leatherworking at the end of the last episode. Let's see, bring 8 Wind Fury Talons.
Farewell.
And we do have a skinning knife. I did remember to buy a skinning knife. We have our Earth Totem now. And the one thing I have left to do is I need to pick up cooking.
The winds guide you.
Bring 6 Prairie Wolf Paws and 4 Planestrider Talons back to Mole Thunderhorn here.
We shall meet again.
I believe we also have to train level 8. Yeah, I think we have yet to train.
What brings you here?
8 Trophy Swoop Quills.
Careful.
Let's check the trainer.
Peace, friend.
Yeah, lots of stuff. We got Earth Shock 2, that's huge. Lightning Bolt 2, also huge. Stoneclaw Totem would be really good if we could afford it. That's the side effect of leveling quickly. Is that when you level quickly, sometimes you just don't have enough gold to afford your abilities. Now, as part of the Discoverer's Delight, we are earning 300% increased gold. Except that we're not really earning any gold right now. So yeah. At least we learned, like, the big ones. The big ones for, like, our damage output. Let's drag those out to the bar. And we'll just hope that we start raking in some more cash from these quests soon. I mean, 300% sounds like a lot, but, you know, that's how far it got us.
I've been expecting.
Some of the early quests, they don't seem to give out any coin at all. So there's that. Collect 2 Wellstones and 2 Amber Corn. Okay, with that, I think we have everything. Let's go. Well, should we train cooking? I should probably wait. That might be, you know, part of our problem is that we had to train some professions, and that necessarily cost us a little bit of gold. Let's head down to the south here. We should be able to go after pretty much everything. The Pale guys, the gnolls, are going to be down here. And then that'll leave Dwarven Digging out this way for later. And there's also a quest over here on the road to pick up. I am going to try to rely on our melee weapon just a little bit more here so that we can be a little bit more mana conservative and keep a little bit more of our momentum going from pull to pull. That being said, we do have some water if we need it. We're already seeing a lot of action off of Overload. I don't know if you guys caught that there, but we had several extra lightning bolts caught. It looks like it can proc off of its own proc. It looks like a second lightning bolt could cast automatically, and then that could, it seemed to at least once cause a third to also fire off. That's what it seemed like, at least. It seemed pretty powerful, actually. That's pretty decent for like an opening rune. Especially because like early on, even if you plan to go enhancement like we do, early on, like, you're still using lightning bolt, you know? Now we do have some gnolls over this way. We'll go check that out. I want to clear some of the wildlife out over here first, though. Oh, there we go. We got the Planestrider scale. And I don't think... Yeah, okay, we also need some talons from them, so we're not done with them quite yet. Let's go ahead and let's get some HP and some mana back. We'll take out this last wolf and then we'll go clear the gnoll camp. If I remember correctly, like the hardest ones to find were the poachers. Yeah, see, there's scanners, or skinners, there's tanners, but I don't see any poachers. We could have to look a little bit further out to the east. Although I do see a chest. So I am going to try to clear to this chest. Okay, okay, we're doing great. We started off strong. This is going to be a close one. We did not go into this fight with all of our HP, so if we can get a little bit of mana here, we can try to fire off a lightning bolt. There we go. You know, we haven't been out of town for very long, but we're already basically full up on inventory. We need a new bag, like, so badly. I really hope that a bag drops. I have to start, like, projecting that out into the universe. Please let some bags drop in this playthrough. Now, yeah, great, there's a chest here, but I have no inventory space, so... That's not good. You know, the good thing is there's not a lot in here. Let's see. Let's drop the plucked feather. Let's grab the minor healing potion. Yeah, let's drop the rabbit's foot. We'll grab the loose chain vest. That should vendor for a bit more. And then we're gonna have to leave the shiny red apples. And everything else we're not gonna be able to loot. And so I'm gonna hearth us right back to town. And you know what? We don't even have to hearth. It's really close. Let's just make the run. We'll sell the junk, and we'll just kind of go from there. We can try to convert some of the scraps. No, we need 3 scraps and we only have 2, so that's not going to happen quite yet. And then I should probably also grab first aid. Even if I just sell the bandages, they'll sell for more as bandages than they will as linen, so... that being said, there might not be a first aid trainer here, which is really surprising. Unless they're hiding underneath some of these icons. I thought that most starting villages had first aid trainers. Like, I just thought that was kind of standard to have, like, cooking and first aid, and then, like, whatever other professions you get were always kind of random to me. Like, here we get skinning and leatherworking, but I feel like Razor Hill doesn't have skinning and leatherworking. For whatever reason. Yeah, here we go. They were hiding under the other icons. Perfect. That cost us a whole chunk of silver. We are going to be perpetually broke. It does seem like that's going to be the case. Yeah, and it's going to be another silver to learn cooking, you know, but in the meantime, I have stuff in my inventory that I have to cook. Let's make all of these. And like really I need 5 silver so I can get another bag. Like I just need more bag space. I guess like taking professions early on is rough, but if you don't take it early on, then you're leaving stuff on the ground that you could use later. Yeah, I really need to be cooking these. That would be it. Maybe I need to go learn cooking and just like get that expense taken care of. And then we have cooking, you know, we don't have to worry about it.
Greetings. Ancestors watch over you.
Oh, see, we don't even have a recipe for the coyote meat. Stringy wolf meat. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, yeah, charred wolf meat. Okay. I can read. I swear I can read. Can we use the fire here? I think we can. We can also stand in it and take damage if we want.
Hail.
And I'm just going to turn around. I'm going to sell the meat. You know, we don't really need it. It's a nice to have, but like right now what we really need is inventory space. And then with leatherworking, I'm going to make the armor kits. And I'm probably just going to sell them. Like, yeah, I could use some of them on the armor, but it's not a huge bonus, you know. I think we'll be okay. We have heals. Maybe I'll use a couple of them, but then we'll sell the rest. We'll see. What typically happens with these is like I use them the first time, and then like as soon as I replace the gear, I forget to re-up them. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I should take the moment and just use them. Then we can sell the extra. I really can't afford to keep any extra on me right now. We just don't have the space. These can go on chest, legs, hands, and feet.
Ah, I have just the thing for you.
You know, for now, I'm even going to sell the bread. I'm going to sell the bread. We have bandages, and we have heals, and we have water. So we're going to have to be good with that. That still doesn't leave us a lot of inventory space. Alright, back out into the world we go. Let's head a little bit further over to the east and see if we can get some eyes on some Pale-Mane poachers. We could also be on the lookout for ambercorns beneath the trees, and then we can make a stop at the water mill over here, or the water well, for a couple of well stones. Let's drop an Earthbind totem just because they tend to run away. Yeah, there he goes. These guys, I'm not sure if they run, but it might be a good idea to lay a totem down just in case. And we can find out. Oh yeah, they definitely run. Now, if we position correctly, we should be able to use the same totem for at least 2 pulls. I'm not sure exactly how long it stays out. 45 seconds. Okay, so that could even net us 3 pulls if we're like kind of quick about it and we stay in a good spot. Let's pull her back a little bit. There we go. Should be able to use it on 1 more. Ah, well, it was close. Inventory is full. Ouch, ouch. This is not ideal. And so many of the quests that we're doing want us to gather stuff. Oof. We are going to be headed back to town. And the thing is, like, every quest item we pick up, there's less that we can get rid of. We can turn this quest in though, and that'll get rid of 2 items out of the inventory. So yeah, let's head back and let's get that one turned in. We'll vendor what we can. We'll make the food. We really need some money. That's what we really need.
Looking for something special?
Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing we can do. Turning that quest in will be the biggest benefit to us. We're going to keep the leather scrap because that's going to... Obviously, we're going to get more of those. They're going to stack anyway. I will sell the light armor kits. We'll cook the wolf meat and we will sell that. And then we'll make the 2 bandages. I think it's just going to be rough for a time here.
Greetings.
And honestly, nothing feels more classic than that, so it's kind of okay with me.
Walk with the earth.
And then I believe this quest turns in a little... Yeah, right over here north of town.
How? Winds be at your back. Be careful.
I hope when we induce the vision here that it gets rid of this item out of our inventory. That would be awesome. It did. That's great. I love it. Okay, so we'll see the wolf later. We don't have to follow him now. He's heading to a cave somewhere in this vicinity. And we will visit him when we're dealing with the dwarfs that are also over that way. For now, I feel like my best bet might be to focus on the kill quest. Obviously, we'll keep going after these guys when we see them for the collection quest. But yeah, let's see if we can make it out here this time and find some poachers, shall we? Well, if there were poachers out here, our druid buddy, level 9, is probably mopping them up. I see skinners, tanners. Yeah, I'm not seeing poachers. Maybe we should head even more to the east. Maybe down in this direction? There's a poacher right there. Okay, okay. Oh dang, he's aggroed these guys. Yeah, we're not gonna get to him in time. Okay, but if he's over here, then that stands to reason there will be more of them. Skinners, poachers, here we go. Yeah, for whatever reason, like, the poachers are like the ones that are only in a couple spots. And you can find the tanners and the skinners basically everywhere down here to the south. I have still been failing at keeping rock biter weapon up. Still been failing pretty hard at that today, I feel like. I'm gonna tag this poacher. Ah, he's so close. See, these guys are doing the same thing that I'm doing. They are definitely going to try to tag everything they can, but mainly trying to get these poachers tagged. Okay, we got a tanner here blasting us from behind. This is not going to be good. Okay, good. They pulled that other mob. Let's try to come back and deal with this guy. If we can interrupt spellcasting, that'd be great. Alright, we might survive this. Somewhere I am still in combat with somebody. Which only sucks because we can't drink our mana back. Can I tag any more poachers? Maybe. Maybe. If I wait a second, he might patrol out here a bit. Here we go. Somehow I have threat on an enemy that's like way over here. I don't even know how I would have aggroed somebody so far away. Oh yeah, that's right. Doesn't Sod have some pretty weird aggro issues? Yeah, because like how could I have aggroed him? That's so weird. At least we're out of combat now. And we can drink all of our mana back. Again, there, like, we were stuck in combat with something. I feel like we're in combat with their enemies. Which is weird. Like, we're kind of close to them, but we're not engaging the same targets. Can't do that while in combat. Of course not. Look at this. We are just stuck in combat with respawns, essentially, here. Let's come all the way out here and see if, like, this kind of gets us away. We got a poacher coming in, like, hot and fast. This guy's probably going to run once he gets low on HP. Let's pull him all the way back over here. Oh, see? They dropped these onto us. Yeah, those other people, they just dropped these mobs onto us. And they, you know, it could have been accidental. Maybe they had to peel out. Maybe they were in threat. But look, now they're fighting them. It's so weird, some of the things that happen. Yeah, like, it's hard to say, like, what's an accident and what's purposeful. I'm assuming it was just, like, accidental. Somehow they just started attacking us. And like they didn't even show us tagged, even though they had been clearly damaged. They were not at full HP. Interesting times, fun times. Let's try to be a little bit more careful, I guess. I was trying to go after that chest. But I feel like maybe I'm not the only one trying to do that, you know? Maybe I'm not the only one trying to go after that chest. There's obviously epics inside of it. Well, I mean, there wasn't really anything inside of it, but it was enough to fill up our inventory. Again. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. So bad. I don't think there's a safe place back here anywhere, actually. It seems like wherever we stand, we're gonna get threat on a respawn. We are gonna have to pop one of these potions if we want to live through this. I know that our inventory is full, but like I have to at least finish this quest before we go back. let's focus on getting this done, and yeah, then we'll be headed right back to town. Now we have all the poachers we need. We need some skinners and 3 tanners. We need 2 more tanners, and I have eyes on both of them. It's going to be a matter of getting to them. Getting to them and not having a bunch of things respawn behind us and annihilate us. Alright, there we go. That is kill quest done. We'll fight things on the way back. Obviously, we have room at least for the quest items. We already have, except for the swoop gizzard, I guess. If that drops, we'll have to make some space. And so, of course, it dropped. If you want these main items to drop, the ones where it's like a low drop rate, you only need 1. If you want them to drop, make sure you have a full inventory. And that kind of gets it to drop for you when you don't have room for it. They have a growl attack that reduces strength and agility by 2. I never noticed that. You know, if we could finish up this collection quest, the one for the wolf paws and the planeshitter talons, we'd be in like better shape inventory-wise. Yeah, see, that's great. We need 1 more wolf paw. I think we should get this one done before we head back. And you know what, I do need to skin at least these couple back here. I might have to drop something to do it. Yeah, let's do this. And we did get the item, which is awesome.
What brings you here? Ancestors watch.
Alright, now we have to use the cleansing totem at the Winterhoof water well to cleanse it. Not exactly sure where that one's at. We have a couple of runes to be aware of. We should probably grab this one soon since we are using a shield right now. This one is Molten Blast, also very, very important to grab.
Well met. Winds be at your back.
Alright, we need to vendor.
How?
Let's make the bandages.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Leatherworking, we'll do the light leather. We'll keep making the armor kits until they go green. You know, they will eventually. And once they're green, then we'll focus on making some actual gear. Right now, the gear, like equipping it, not really a big deal. So for now, we'll focus on getting skill ups. I hope you guys don't mind watching the professions. I think like once I have bigger bags and we can hang on to stuff a little bit longer, I'll probably try to do professions at the end of the episodes. That way those of you who are interested in seeing it can hang around and check it out. And then like if you're not interested, I totally understand. You'll know it's coming at the end of the episodes, and that way you can kind of save yourself some time back in your day, so to speak. But yeah, guys, as the sun goes down here on Bloodhoof Village, I'm going to take a break right here for today. Thank you all very much for joining me. I'm actually having a lot of fun. I'm happy to be giving Season of Discovery another chance. I really love being in the vanilla era world and actually seeing other players. You know, seeing people active, playing the game. It does mean a lot. So yeah, thanks for being here for the journey. If you're having a good time, leaving a like, subbing to the channel, ringing the bell, all that stuff really does help me out a lot. And I appreciate those that do. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Azeroth again very soon. Bye for now.